play probably just as poorly as anybody on our ball club.
Do you think that Michael Jordan would be as successful without you?
No.
You were standing and playing. Was Michael the best or the greatest ever?
Yeah, he was the greatest player, definitely in basketball.
Here I come.
Do you think that Michael Jordan would be as successful without you?
No.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan had a complicated relationship during their time as teammates with the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s. Despite any personal differences or conflicts that may have arisen between them, Scottie Pippen has consistently acknowledged Michael Jordan's greatness as a basketball player. Welcome to another episode of Raw Sports TV, where we break down all the recent reports on Scottie Pippen says Michael Jordan is definitely NBA's GOAT. Before we dive in, I'd like to mention that around 95% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. If you enjoy our content, please hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay updated with our NBA insights and latest news uploads. Pippen often speaks highly of Jordan's skills, contributions to the game, and their combined success as a dynamic duo on the court. While speaking on the Today Show in Australia, Pippen was asked if he considers Jordan to be basketball's GOAT, and he didn't hesitate to answer affirmatively. Oh, for sure. I mean, you look at the MVPs that he was able to achieve, but I think it was all brought from us being successful as a team. Obviously, someone's going to bring those accolades home, but yeah, he was the greatest player definitely in basketball, Pippen said. In recent years, Scottie Pippen has been outspoken about his views on Michael Jordan, expressing criticism regarding Jordan's playing style and team dynamics during their time together. Pippen has used strong language, at times characterizing Jordan as selfish and an awful teammate. In a more recent interview clip, Pippen was asked to compare Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and he made a thought-provoking statement about whether Michael was the best or the greatest among them.
When I look at LeBron, he's not what Michael was as a player. He's not even what Kobe Bryant was as a player.
Scottie Pippen's recent comments on Michael Jordan have been notably inconsistent. Initially critical, calling Jordan selfish and an awful teammate, Pippen has since shifted to calling him the greatest of all time. This unpredictability, coupled with Pippen's history of flip-flopping on statements, adds a layer of complexity to their relationship and public discourse.
I don't believe that there's a great player because our game is a team game. LeBron will be the greatest statistical guy to ever play the game of basketball. And there's no comparison to him.
No game, so now you're just trying to win, and when you look across the board, not just scoring check, his assist check, his rebounds, he's probably A of Georgia. When I look at LeBron, he's not what Michael was as a player, he's not even what Kobe Bryant was as a player. In 2024, Scottie Pippen's apparent reversal in labeling Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time could be attributed to the viral nature of a specific clip. The widespread attention garnered by the clip likely resulted in increased clicks and views, indicating a significant level of public interest. It seems there might be a misunderstanding in your timeline. The Last Dance, a documentary about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, was released in April 2020, not 4 years ago. If Scottie Pippen is making controversial statements about Jordan in 2024, it would be more accurate to say it's happening 4 years after The Last Dance. Regarding the timing of such statements, individuals may choose to speak out or share their perspectives for various reasons. People's viewpoints can evolve over time, or they might feel more comfortable discussing certain issues at a later date. It's not uncommon for individuals to reevaluate past events or experiences and offer new insights even years after they occurred. Without specific details, it's challenging to determine Pippen's motivations for speaking out in 2024. Despite Michael Jordan calling Scottie Pippen his best teammate, personal expectations and feelings can influence how individuals perceive compliments. Pippen may have specific desires for recognition or acknowledgement that haven't been met, leading to potential dissatisfaction. The dynamics between teammates can be complex, and without direct insight, it's challenging to pinpoint the exact reasons behind Pippen's sentiments. It seems like you're describing a common phenomenon where fans, particularly those of LeBron James, highlight Scottie Pippen's comments criticizing Michael Jordan to question MJ's status as the greatest. This pattern involves shifting praise among various basketball legends, such as George, Kareem, Wilt, and eventually LeBron James. The idea is that by constantly changing the greatest designation, fans may argue that there is no definitive GOAT. This approach allows them to challenge the notion that Jordan holds an undisputed claim to the title of the greatest basketball player. It sounds like the conclusion of the video reflects a sentiment that Scottie Pippen's recent comments and behavior may be seen as disappointing or bitter, especially considering his outstanding career as a six-time NBA champion. Despite his phenomenal achievements on the court, the video suggests that Pippen's current remarks might be overshadowing his legacy. The viewer expresses gratitude for watching and hopes for enjoyment in the next video. And hey, if you're as passionate about sports as we are, and we know you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join us for the next exhilarating chapter, because at Raw Sports TV, every game is a story waiting to be told.